Okay, so in today's lesson, I'm just going to go over again how to read equations in English. So first of all, we'll just go over the operations and symbols again. This symbol, we can say plus or add in English, yeah? So if you're reading an equation, you'd normally just say plus though. This, minus or take away, you'd normally say minus if you're just reading an equation. Add and take away are more used perhaps in worded questions. So questions where, there are sentences. This symbol, times or multiplied by, and sometimes we also use the dot, and I stuffed up the animation there, but that's okay. The last one, divide or slash. Yeah, we use divided by. And then fractions. This, the line in the middle, we say over, on, or divided by. So something over something, something on something, something divided by something. And then also these powers. So if something's to the power of 2, we say squared. If something is to the power of 3, we say cubed. If something is to the power of n, any number, we say to the power of n. So let's look at some examples of fractions. X squared over y to the power of 4. Yeah, because 2 we say squared. Anything 4 and above we say to the power of. What about this one? X on y. X over y, x divided by y. 4x over 21. X plus y over x minus y. And let's look at some powers now. So x squared plus y cubed. 2 to the power of x. X squared times y squared. X squared, y squared. Yep. So pretty simple. Let's look at brackets now. In English, some people say brackets, some people say parentheses. I noticed that Americans say parentheses and Australians say brackets. I don't know what English people do. I've never seen an English person do maths. But yeah, this is an open bracket. Yeah, it starts the expression, so it's the open bracket, and this of course is the closed bracket or the closed parentheses. To say an expression that is in brackets or in parentheses, we would say perhaps open bracket and then say the expression inside and then close bracket. So open bracket, XYZ, close bracket. Or we can say the expression inside and then afterwards say all in brackets or all in parentheses. So XYZ, all in parentheses. Let's look at some examples of this as well. Yeah, so this would be x plus y, all in parentheses or all in brackets, or you could say open bracket x plus y, close bracket. Yep. So let's have a look at some examples. How would you say this equation in English? Remember to use the rules that we've just learned. So this would be x plus 7 over, on, or divided by y plus x squared. Yeah? So let's look at it again. X plus 7 over, or on, or divided by y plus x squared. Okay, this one. Have a go. Okay, let's give it a shot. 2 to the power of y times or multiplied by 5. So you can see 2 to the power of y times or multiplied by 5. Easy. This one's much more difficult. I tried to put all of the rules in. Let's have a go. You can pause the video and give it a shot yourself, and then we'll read it through together. Yep, so this would be 11 plus x over x cubed, and then plus 2x times open parentheses 5 minus x close parentheses. Another way to say it would be 11 plus x over x cubed plus 2x times 5 minus x, all in parentheses. Notice how the second way to say it is a bit more vague. It's not as clear because you don't know where the parentheses start. So just for my personal preference, I like to say open bracket, open parentheses, close parentheses, sorry, because it's just clearer where the parentheses start and stop. If you say all in parentheses or all in brackets, it works, but it is more ambiguous. So let's have a go at solving an equation using the rules we've just learnt. Let's read this. 1 is equal to 11 plus 2, open parentheses, 5 minus x, close parentheses. Yeah? So first we would subtract 11 from both sides. So we'd get minus 10 is equal to 2, open parentheses, 5 minus x, close parentheses. And then we would expand, or in Spanish, desarrollar, the right side, and multiply the 2 throughout the expression on the right. So minus 10 is equal to 10 minus 2x. And then finally, you would get minus 20 is equal to minus 2x. You multiply both sides by minus 1. 20 is equal to 2x, and then divide both sides by 2. X is equal to 10. Anyways, I hope that helped. I hope that you will have some good lessons that you'll be carrying around from this presentation, and if you ever need to remind yourself how to read an equation in English, just come back to this presentation, this video, and yeah, this will always be here. Anyways, good luck, and yeah, see you next time. Bye.